Hey everybody, I thought I'd show a few additions I've made. Like I say, I'm on Amazon and Home Depot's frequent flyer list, so they just love to see me. Well, this is not all Home Depot. I bought a couple of things from Lowe's. I love Lowe's too, but they're not as near to me as Home Depot, so they get most of my business, but it's more a proximity thing rather than one or the other being a favorite. This I got on Amazon. It's a long extended, I guess you would call it a vice grip type, or locker pliers if you want to make sure we don't step on anybody's trademark. But so these are long lockers, and this is what I'm going to use when I do my heat treating, which is going to be happening in a few days. I've got a little finishing up to do on the blade blank I've been working on so far, and it's pretty good conventional blade form, so I really like how this has turned out. So I think I'm probably going to keep this one here, and I'm going to give this the full treatment. I'm going to create a primary and maybe even a secondary bevel, get the 1 millimeter or more necessary to heat treat. I'm going to heat treat, temper it, and then of course prior to that I'm going to also put in the holes, and I'm going to drill those out. I'm probably going to drill out a traditional screw holes, like get a 1/4 inch drill bit and drill it out, and then just get a long 1/4 inch screw between to put the two pieces of wood down, and then just simple get a cutoff wheel and grind that screw down, and it should appear just like a standard knife. At least that's my theory. We'll see if that works out. And I've been using 1080 steel. This is some 440C and thick. This is stainless. I'm going to be working with this pretty soon. I'm just going to be making knife blanks and forms and do everything I can do, because I'm not in, I am in no way ready to heat treat or have the capabilities of heat treating stainless. But I can work on it. I can create a blank, and then once I get good enough and find a blank worth working with, I either figure out how to heat treat it, unlikely, or send it off to get it heat treated and pay the bundle of money required to do that. So we'll see how that's going to work out. And here I got some basic Irwin vices. Well, they're not vices; they're clamps. I don't know why I got a brain for it there. And I got some very small clamps here, and those are recent purchase. Over here I got a larger clamp. I've been using that to work on my knife, especially when I'm doing hand sanding. I can just click it to my work surface and then work on the blade some. So that's already been handy. So I'm just showing a few of the things that I've got and what I'm working with. Like I said, this is going to be used for heat treating. This is the 440C steel. I can make it really really big, good looking. I might even try to make, as much as I can with this form steel, a Bowie knife type form. I know that's a little bit aggressive and maybe beyond what I do, but I believe that failing, I remember the old NASA saying failure is not an option, and that's exactly the way things have got to be when lives depended on it. But when you're learning something, failure almost needs to be sought out. You need to do things that are just at the edge of what you can do and bomb out big time until you figure out how to do them well, or figure out where your skills end and stupidity begins. All right, that's all I got. Now I just want to give you that quick lowdown on what I'm working on, and there'll be a few more knife reviews here. In fact, I'm a little bit behind, and you'll be seeing those coming pretty rapid fire over the next few days. I'll talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.